Well, hello, my little potato, you beautiful soul. You know, I always like to start off with I love you. Today, let's see. I didn't really have much planned for today. I still have not done the second page of my storyboard. I did receive, okay, so first things first. So I did receive 2 copies of my coloring book from Amazon today. I ordered them a few weeks ago. I ordered another copy today. Should be here Friday. And tomorrow I plan on taking 1 copy, which by the way, I'm like really proud of this because it looks so good. Honestly, it looks so much better with the darker lines. It looks the new cover and the font, like the colorful font and the actual font that I changed it to, I think is so cute. And even my classmate was like, "Oh my gosh, it looks so good." And then you're able to easily see the lines and makes it a whole other coloring experience. So I'm really proud of that. I went to the store today and I bought some grapes and some powdered sugar because I was gonna bake. Oh, and I got my assessment in from school from the other day. I got 100, which made me super excited until I found out that all 3 of my classmates A got the same grade, which is fine because but B, basically our evaluations were copy pasted. It's all basic. It was like word for word, our evaluations were basically the same. And so the one classmate had like a few extra comments, but that was that. I had 1 comment that was different, and another one had like 2 words that were different. Um, but I still got 100, so I'm very excited about that. 3 people received, no, is it 3 people? No, 3 people received their new coloring books today. The 4th one is getting hers tomorrow. So that was all very good. I identified a new target market for my product, and my plan is to go drop off a sample tomorrow with them. And then there's one of the an influencer that I follow on TikTok. I reached out to their PR team so I could send her something so I could get the address. So I think they should say yes, right? Because I'm looking to send something for recovery. Um, and then I am and when I send it, I'm gonna send the book. I'm gonna send a handwritten letter, of course. I'm gonna send some coloring pencils because I don't want to assume that anybody has them. And especially because this person is in recovery, they may not have, they're not going to be able to go to the store. So I don't want any like barriers to entry. And I'm also going to send a pencil sharpener, because I have 2. So I'm going to send a pencil sharpener. So then that way she can color with that. And I'm going to test out the coloring pencils to make sure that they fit in the pencil sharpener because there's no point in sending out a pencil sharpener if the pencils don't work with it. What else? Oh, once I found out that I got 100, after I went to the store, I went to Baskin Robbins to go get myself some ice cream as like a treat. And they had my favorite childhood flavor, which is chocolate mousse royale. And it was so good. And chocolate mousse royale, I took a picture of it, is creamy chocolate mousse flavored ice cream sprinkled with chocolate flavored flakes. Delicious. So that was my treat. Um, But yeah, I mean, with the regards to the coloring book, like today was a good day, like I got 100 on my assessment. I identified a target market, which I actually identified last week when I was in New York. And there happens to be a center near my house, so I plan on going there tomorrow to drop it off. Um, and then I need to write her a handwritten letter as well. But I'm just like, I'm so excited that this new coloring book is here, you know? It looks so good, and my friend was like, "Oh, because of the title now, it looks like, you're in time for Pride." And, like, I do, I have pride in, like, what I did. I'm proud of what I did, you know? And, like, that I innovated the cover and changed it, and I'm like, like I just I don't know. I really I built this and I hope that really that people understand it and see it and understand it like the way that I do, you know? And obviously like everyone's gonna have a different experience, but I'm really I'm honestly I'm super proud of myself for this. So um but yes, that was I didn't really do much today. I bedazzled my I didn't do the whole thing, but I bedazzled my iPod Pro case. And it's more than bedazzled. There's like flowers on there, there's like bows, there's like butterflies. So like definitely this does not look like anyone else's. Um and I'm learning about bedazzling, like I'm learning, you know? And I basically I took like the nail art from like when I was like trying to do nails and I used that on there. So that's why mine has like flowers and butterflies and bows and like a rose that sticks out like 3D. So it's not just bedazzled. It's like very fancy, you know? And because like my other earbud case is bedazzled, and so I was like, why don't I bedazzle this one? The other one, I'm probably when I finish bedazzling it, because I use pink rhinestones and I got a bunch of them, so I'm probably gonna use pink rhinestones for the bottom of it. For this one, I need to, I'm gonna bedazzle like, it'll be like one row at a time, honestly. Um, and I may just bedazzle like the front of it and the sides up to a certain point instead of doing the whole thing. Um, but I haven't decided yet, of course, it just depends. And it does take time, and I don't know that I have the proper tools. And then I gotta, bedazzle like the front of it because there's like some missing parts. And I don't want to take up like, I have to be careful because like earlier I put a bead somewhere and then the thing was unable to close. But I think it's really pretty with these pink rhinestones because these pink rhinestones are kind of like iridescent in spots. And then just like having the different things is like, I don't know, I really like it. And a little fun, in my life just to, like nobody says, like everyone else is bedazzled, like, and I'm like, mine is bedazzled with like flowers and bows and roses. There's even a snowflake and some butterflies. I'm like, well, they didn't work as nail art, but that doesn't mean that they can't be used for other things. And so that's why I put them on there just to make it more fun. And actually, I was trying to cover up something else underneath it. So that's why I actually put the actual bows on the bottom as well. Because I felt like that did a better job. So, um, but yeah, I mean, tomorrow I have a meeting at 10. I have a gym at noon, which I need to sign up for, which I hope I don't get rained out. Let me check the weather for tomorrow because I think I have to walk. Wednesday, 85% chance of rain. Mm, uh, maybe it's 85% chance of rain like in the morning. Yeah. By the time it gets to noon, like the it has an 85% chance of rain, but that's from noon until like 6 a.m. and then it tapers off. Um, so I can walk to the gym tomorrow. Um, my original plan was to do something else with this book. However, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work exactly. Um, but yes, for tomorrow, I plan on dropping off one coloring book at that one place, and then hopefully, because I reached out to the influencers PR team, they send me back an address tomorrow, and then I can mail the second one tomorrow, and I can I'll have the second one tomorrow. I'll mail the second one tomorrow and go get the coloring pencils, which I found for HEB for $2.50, which is cheaper than Amazon. And then I have to mail the coloring book. And hopefully, I don't know how much it's going to cost me to ship all this. Hopefully, it doesn't cost me too much. Hopefully, it doesn't cost me more than like $6. Hopefully, it doesn't cost me more than $6 because I know the shipping the book itself is probably like $3.50, and then hopefully it doesn't cost me more than $6. No more than $5 would be great because I do have to spend $2.50 for the coloring pencils, and I do have to write the letter tomorrow, and there's just like things that need to be done. So I need to write 2 letters tomorrow. Well, I need to write 1 letter for sure, and then I need to potentially write the other letter. And then I have gym tomorrow at 6 p.m. and I can work on homework and storyboard because I didn't do it today. You know what? I need to write that down. And I have to mail 1 card tomorrow. And I addressed the other cards as well. So they all have names and it's plotted who they're going to, and they have the addresses on there. And maybe I'll get lucky tomorrow and my parents are going to go to Beaumont and then I can use my dad's card. If I'm lucky. And then next week, oh, I'm no longer going out of town next week, so I can go to the gym. And Thursday, I'm done for the gym after this, Wednesday. So that's good there. I'm solid there. Um, Honestly, it would be really helpful if my parents were going to go to Belmont tomorrow. But it's raining this week, so I don't know if they're going to go. And then Thursday, I'm supposed to go to the movies at 4:45 to go see Toy Story. So, um, I'm proud of myself, honestly. I did. It may not seem like I did a lot today, but like 100 on my assessment and reaching out to the people to let them know that they're like, their books got there today and the one will be there tomorrow and addressing the notebook. It may seem like little things, but sometimes it's a lot of little things that move the needle forward. So, yeah, but that's really like all I got for you today. I hope you appreciate this weekday update. And, as always, like I appreciate you taking time out of your day listening to me because I know you have your own things going on and it means a lot. And oh, I also recorded a bunch of audios today. I recorded like 5 or 6 audios today. I think I recorded 5 audios today, so I'm solid for Reddit. And yeah, that's my day in a nutshell. So thank you as always for listening. I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.